Hello, my name is Lea McKelvey.
And I'm Lea McKelvey. So we've known Billy Crank since 2013 when there was a call for video auditions for the next Ernest P. Worrell, which was that character from the 80s and 90s that we all love.
I made a reel for it because I thought it would be fun. So Billy saw it and he messaged me through Facebook that he liked my reel and wanted to collaborate on some projects. And I said, hey, why not?
So we corresponded from a distance, became fast friends on Facebook, and we pieced together footage for some of Ernest themed videos that we called What a Wonderful World, so that they both had a part in from a distance, since we're from Pennsylvania and Billy's from Kentucky. And so we thought it'd be better if we could actually meet in person and film something else. And at the time, we were also messaging another actor named Jimothy Beckhold, who's also from Kentucky and actually knew Billy from doing conventions and things like that. So we thought, what could we do with both of those guys? And it turns out we really liked Jimothy's impersonation of Ace Ventura, so it seemed to work with that.
I meant to do that.
You must be 80.
I'm Ace Ventura, Pet
So
Detective.
what happened then?
So Jim, being the great impressionist that he is, and he looks a lot like Jim Carrey, we formulated a script where, a family-friendly script where the son of Ernest would meet Ace Ventura for an adventure, and we called it Ernie and Ace
Junior loses his pet.
He was my best friend. We did everything together. I'm trying to call a pet detective. Tater Cakes is missing.
There's only one man to call.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
And when these two join forces, they're bound to get more than they bargained for.
I found the most important discovery of my whole entire career.
It's Ernie and Ace's Wild Ventura.
And we started filming in Kentucky in June of 2014, and it ended up being an hour-long movie that took a year and a half to make, and it was finally released in January of 2016 on YouTube. You can find that Ernie and Ace's Wild Ventura.
So we had so much fun doing that project, and we kind of wanted to piggyback off the momentum of Ernie and Ace. So we thought it'd be kind of cool to do a whole original project called Corky and Bob Get a Job. And so we actually collaborated on that, and we went down to Kentucky for half of the filming and then up in Pennsylvania for half of the filming. And so we had like zero budget. It was just a couple of actors that had a lot of laughs, a lot of good times. And what else?
So Lea and I wrote, directed, produced, and co-starred in both of these films. Took a long time to make, produced them, out of our pocket, put them together and on the computer in my basement. But we had lots of fun. We released it eventually in the fall of 2017 on Amazon Prime as Corky and Bob Get a Job. You can rent it today if you want to, or buy it. Still there. And we figured that if people laughed half as much watching the movies as we did making it, then you are in for a good time.
So one of my favorite memories filming with Billy is when we were filming Corky and Bob Get a Job. We didn't get proper permission to film using some guns, and we only had airsoft guns, but apparently some people in the town didn't know what was happening, got a little nervous, and called the police. So the police stopped Billy and a couple of our other actors, and so when they stopped them, the cop said, they pulled their guns and said, "Where are the guns, Billy?" And
so they said, "Oh, they're in the trunk. They're just airsoft guns." And so once the police found out that they were just airsoft guns, they let them go. No problems. Thank God. But the moral of the story is, if you're going to film with guns, you need to get permission. And we did have another scene where we
Yeah.
used them up here in Pennsylvania, and we did get permission, and there was no problem. But it was a little scary there for a minute.
Yeah, I think somebody got frisked. So sorry about that. Sorry, Bergen Police Department, and but-
Thanks, Billy, and everybody who participated, though.
Yeah, thanks. I just think it's great because Billy is well known and in his area, and he's well liked, and so we're just really thankful that he is so well liked and well known. Or else this could have gone really differently, right? So that was pretty much it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.